Well, here we are, the foundation. The last level of Meat Machine. And I went tumbling into the void again. Stairway back up? I never remember. Yeah. Well, that's just awful. Forgot this opening is a little bit finicky. But yeah, hey, welcome to the foundation. That there, yeah, we're gonna be seeing the nail symbol a lot. In case you don't know, it's that. That downwards facing triangle. That's the nail. And yeah, let's just wake everyone up. Okay, I did this. I'll pay for my hubris. I almost forgetting, but get comfortable because we're gonna be here for at least 1 hour. And I will be getting everything. And let me make my first save. Yeah. There is a pretty simple way of doing this. But it's still really easy to botch it. So I'm gonna wait a little. Okay, the cyber is still aggroed onto me. I didn't get the rocket launcher, and I died again. Yeah, let me get this save. No need for slow motion. Okay, and then we can focus on these guys a little. He's aggroed on me again. Yeah, I got stuck. My health is doing really bad. And this is just the first fight. I will save. Let's see. Okay, we're all done here already. I remember this taking much longer. Okay, Archvile. I don't remember if this cyber dies or not later on, so I'll just chop him down the old styled way and before I move on. Yeah, didn't take too long. Yeah, almost 2,400 monsters. So, same rule as the few lock-in fights I did. And this is gonna be much easier because the BFG is the BFG and it's not the plasma minigun thing from Vesper. Yeah, that was just 24 kills. Yeah, this is hardcore slaughter. And yeah, for now, I'm just happy that Nagadim has some degree of sound attenuation. Yeah, fish in a barrel. Thankfully, you can mostly ignore the pinkies. Still a really tricky fight. So have one more, we do. Yeah, still not even over 100 kills yet. Yeah, okay, gotta hit that, and this. Ah, the main feature fight already. I think there's a backpack somewhere around here. Because yeah, we are going to be doing some serious slaying right here. To the point I might just like resort to taking a screen cap from the game itself, not through OBS, because yeah. Did I just waste that? I did. My bad. Yeah, there's a backpack. Yeah, we're gonna be needing everything we can carry and then some. I think in this single fight we're gonna have something like 1,000 monsters. Possibly a little more. So I'm gonna get right here. And off we go. And this is where I'm very thankful that I play with I have the choice of moving over and other things. So I'm gonna get cheeky and I'm gonna hit one switch. Okay, they're still teleporting in, but I think I can make it. They're gonna congregate mostly here in the middle. Let's see if I can save this, I can complete this without any mid-level saves. Okay, let's go for this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of cybers here. You don't even notice them. That's how huge this fight is. Okay, Minks are starting to teleport in. Okay, I need to find more cells. Okay. Actually, no, just rocket launcher. Should be good enough. Yeah, I think oh, not even 100 monsters in here. 1,000 as I thought. Yeah, my memory is really skewed, huh? It's really, really skewed. Is there another blue armor somewhere around here? I don't think so. Yeah, definitely got better at the game. Yeah, through... Oh yeah, there are some imps down there. I think that's all of them. This is probably one of my favorite rooms. Just the darkness and that everything is black. Can't really see a thing. Okay, now I will save. Wow. Very smart usage of the rocket launcher, as you can see. Huh, I thought you can really just... Yeah, you can come here for some reason. If you want to be closer to the flesh, I guess. Right, I think I can just drop here. Yep, that's the way it should go. And yeah, this fight, super simple, but you still need to treat it with some respect. And I'm gonna retreat a little because I think it's gonna be better if I just use this and put some distance between myself and those guys. It's oddly relaxing in a way. I can see some people saying this is tedious though, but you know, for me it's fine. I like it. Yep. I think this next room is pretty tricky though, so I'm gonna save. I remember this gave me a lot of trouble back then, at least. Oh, yeah. Just go on right, get right in. Just focus on the pain elementals, and everything else can be circumvented to some degree. There you see there's a soul sphere there. Should probably take that. Okay, no, I can't take it. Too many Kakos around it. Okay, that's one down. Two to go. I should have got some cells. Okay, yeah, I definitely got better at the game. Because this is much easier than I remember it being. And yeah, that's literally it. Wow. Approaching the 500 kill count though. Okay. I guess to a degree I simply am misremembering because this map has so many fights that it's kind of its own episode almost. Like there is enough content here that you could easily make a five maps out of this, you know? Either way. We can just start to chill here for a little bit. But I think it's gonna be more fun if we take the fight to them. See? Not a big deal. Wow. I must have done it like 5 times just in this room back in the day. Then, hit this. That's gonna lower the way forward. Yeah. I definitely got better at the game. Yeah, there was the shotgun, the chain gun, weapons you really will not be using for this. Don't think you even get more bullets. Right. Those are crushers, I think. Oh, you do get some bullets. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. Didn't even crack the BFG for this one. Yeah, if you want to use a chain gun, you can. It's not like you don't have the bullets to do it. No. No. Yeah, that was a rather careless play, to be honest, but it worked out in the end. Okay, yeah, like I said, there are so many fights that I am sort of misremembering or not remembering them at all. Right, so I think I have to do this and drop down here. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't die. Said Shustun. Okay, let's bounce on the Revenants right away. There we go. Am I out of cells? I am. That's fine. Let's clear things out a little. I like the subtext that the Flash is making these monsters show up. It's pretty fun. And yeah, we do have a lot to go through. And here we are. The second Firebreak fight. Yeah, we were upstairs just a little while ago. Yeah. I heard something teleporting in. I think it was just a Cackle corpse. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're gonna be cracking 1,000 monsters soon. Moving along much faster than I would have expected, honestly. Okay, are we done? I think we are. I'm gonna back away just in case. Okay. Oh, I think I remember this. There we go. Chew down. Wow. Was that luck or bad luck? You guys decide. And it happened again. And again, wow. Okay, I'm on thin ice. So I'm gonna stop shooting for a little. 19 health, yeah. I need to get back up to over 100. Two cybers down, I think it's just one left. Okay, now we can switch over to rockets. Yeah, there's no way these monsters would have taken more than a couple shotgun blasts at this point. There's so much splash damage, so much BFG tracer damage that, yeah, just wouldn't really work out. This is the astral plane fight? I think it is. Yeah, here we are. Welcome to the astral plane. Yeah, I don't really have a point for this one. Hey, that was much faster than I was expecting. I think there's a switch I have to hit somewhere. Might do that while those guys catch up with me. Oh, you can just leave if you want to. Takes you right back to here, which is a bit of a problem because... yeah. Let me just reload. I don't mind doing another fight. Should probably... yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm gonna kill everything. Wow, they're really ganging up on me, huh? Well, that's fine. They just made themselves a lot easier for me to handle with rockets. Yeah, I'm not leaving a kill behind if I can take it. Did I take the souls here? No. Just get rid of the overlay. I don't really like it, to be honest. Yeah, I thought there was another switch I had to hit, but no. It's the way forward. Here we are back at the beginning. So that cyber is dead. There we go. We're going to the end of the map, I think. Yeah. We're already mostly done. Wow. It's just one single big fight, I think. Yeah, here we are. We're back outside. Yeah, I remember this map taking much longer. It's gonna be around 40 minutes at this rate. Yeah, you can see what we're in for. Yeah, I'm gonna save here. I'm just gonna run past everything. Take another mega. Just move on. All's well that ends well. Wow. I'm just pinballing through 200 and close to near death. Wow. Yeah, we also have some vials to worry about, so that's fun. But thankfully they're like it's just a singular vial all the way into that tower over there. Let me take some health. There's also a supercharge, but I'm not sure I would be able to get out of there in time. Okay, we have to get rid of these things. It's yet another cyber dead. Wow. Wow. I forgot that the Hell Knights actually do more melee damage than the other monsters. Yep, I'll be taking that, slipping right back in. Yeah, I can even get a clean auto aim on the vial. Okay, another Prey Elemental down. I think that's the last one. Okay, now I can go wherever I want. Wow. When did those guys come around? That's a lot of Hell Knights and Barons. Okay, I can't sleep up. I didn't save, and I intend on not saving. I think that's the last of them, actually. Oh, there's cheeky one right here. There we go, folks. Oh, 2,378 monsters down. And the last couple fights done entirely saveless, which is neat. And a little, and under, I thought we would be here for an hour, but no, it was just, I think is the meat elevator already up? No, I'm missing one switch, I think. Got those. Got that one. Got that one. Is it on the delay or something? Pretty sure there should be a meat elevator that rises up. Ah. There we are. And yeah, that's the nail. Again, I keep using control terminology as if everyone is gonna know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, here we are at the end of Meat Machine. Yeah, ignore the Hall of Mirrors. It's part of the charm. Yeah, kicks us straight to the waste tunnels. So yeah, that was Meat Machine. Yeah, I was looking forward to this one. Yeah, I just kind of needed to take a little break from whatever was going on in my life at the moment, and I just, wanted to play this, what to me is a classic, because I absolutely love Meat Machine, and I was surprised at how approachable it was in Ultraviolence. That said, yeah, if you don't like Slaughter, I don't think this is going to change your mind. I was already kind of sort of into Slaughter when I began playing it, but yeah. It's what cemented my interest in this, and even though I only really made one actual Slaughter map, which is in Alizarin, yeah, in Alizarin. Yeah, I do want to make this sort of stuff. I do have some sketches of fights, I guess, that could be used for a Slaughter map, but they never really went anywhere. But no, that might change in the future. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be catching you guys on the next one.